Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go to wrap up this Sunday of action. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played. And his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you got the biggest game of your life to win.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Forced out to his left. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Being chased. And he will slide to a stop. On 1st down, Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know. But what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses. You can talk about the media, the scrutiny.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Trey Hendrickson drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Out to his left. Sends it toward the sideline. Woods makes the catch. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Jahmyr Gibbs taking it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his pass incomplete. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that call on the opening drive of the game.
It's a very strong limb that you're out on right now. Okay, look, the game between college and the NFL continues to creep closer, but that is truly a college play, not an NFL play. Because you'd snap the ball from the 3-yard line there, whether it's going for 1 or going for 2. So it makes sense to try it that way, to maybe fake it. In this case, from the 15, makes 0 sense.
And now your lead's just 6-0 instead of 7-0. Clark throwing to start the drive. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Will Anderson. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Looking to throw. Clark. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 3rd and 12. to throw. Clark. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it'll be Dolphin football. So Miami coming out for their second drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensive. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And the 49ers will take over possession here up at the 44. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. Throwing to start the drive. Clark. That's complete to Pierce. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So that does it for the first quarter of Super Bowl 62. Back in a moment. 6-0 is our score. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. Pierce now up the middle, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. On the slant, Burks. And running with power here. Touchdown! Traylon Burks, 29 yards. And the Niners are an extra. Extra point right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it was Traylon Burks capping things off with a touchdown catch. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact,
and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Now Clark to throw on 1st and 10. And that one to the right side and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Clark. Pass hauled in by Johnston. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 3rd down and 13. Looking to throw. Clark. Over the middle, complete. James crew, the field goal unit is out there now. This from 44 yards away. And his kick here is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points. but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Jalen Hurts in the offense heading back out. He's been picked off twice in this ball game already. And we'll try to sort things out here as they begin with a first down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down. Throwing is Hurts. Buying time to his left. And that's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense.
And look at this. It's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. And the return will stop right around the 25. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down. Back to throw. Clark. He finds his man complete. It's Briggs. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is incomplete. But they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
From the gun, it's Hurts sliding out of the pocket. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Here's Clark on 1st down. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Pierce. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Looking to throw. Clark. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Traylon Burks, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Niners continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The 49ers ready to kick it away. And here we go. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Dolphins taking over now late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. On 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Rolling to his left. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the play. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Steps away to his left. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Hurts. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. So it's halftime here. One of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the second half. These 2 teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And the half will begin with a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the 4th quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2, Clark. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun. Clark. Johnston on the quick slant. Touchdown 49ers. Quentin Johnston, 26 yards. And the Niners will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. The point after, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So the drive there took. Finish that drive off with a touchdown grab. This fielded right at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Called out a very strong gain of 24.
It's taken a while for this offense to...
And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. And we're going to get a review of that last. Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. And his pass is in.